Gerontion by T.S. Eliot. Title meaning Gerontion is Greek for little old man. It was published in 1920 and published in Era was Prague, London and Poems in New York. Form dramatic monologue in free verse and its setting is post-World War I Europe. Speaker and an old passive reflective man. Background written after World War I, composed between 1918 to 1921 before the Westland, and the Ezra Pound helped Eliot to edit the poem. Eliot once thought of using it as a preface to the Westland, but Pound advised against it. Structure and style dramatic monologue. One speaker expresses thoughts. Fragmentary style, modernist technique, no clear plot, more like a stream of reflections. Multiple voices and references. Influenced by Jacobean drama. Begins with an epigraph from Major for Major. Summary. The poem presents an old man, Gerontion, sitting in a decaying house reflecting on his past life, European history, religion and morality. He is physically weak, spiritually empty, emotionally detached. The setting includes a boy reading to him, a woman working in the house, references to different people of various cultures. As the poem progresses, it shifts from physical description, abstract thinking. The speaker reflects on history as deceitful and confusing. He feels paralyzed, unable to act. Ending idea, his thoughts are like a dry brain in a dry season, symbolize spiritual dryness and lifelessness. Major themes are spiritual emptiness, religious crisis, loss of faith in Christianity, confusion about salvation and sin. Christ appears as judgment, harsh, not comfort, decay and sterility, old age, weakness and impotence, dry brain, lack of creativity and vitality, reflects modern civilization's decline. History and time. History is shown as confusing, deceptive, full of human corruption. Past and present are mixed together. In action versus action, the speaker can't act, only think. Similar to G. Alfred Prufrock, represents modern man's paralysis, sexual decline, loss of desire and physical ability. Sexual impotence symbolizes emotional emptiness, loss of human connection. Modern disillusionment shows post-war Europe as broken, hopeless, spiritually dead. Important symbols are dryness, house, old man, rain. Important lines. History has many cunning passages. History misleads humans. Thoughts of a dry brain in a dry season. Complete spiritual barrenness. Religious interpretation references Christ, biblical imagery, but the speaker can't understand the true faith, feels disconnected from God. Sexual theme. Loss of sense, sight, smell, touch represents physical decay, emotional and spiritual disconnection. Critical views seen as a bridge poem between early works like Prufrock and the later masterpieces, The Wasteland. It shows Eliot's modernist style, deep philosophical speaking. Some critics say it represents religious despair, others say it warns about a life.